So Little Boom, Walmart allegations is what's written on the board.
Sure, what's that?
There was some footage. Was there any security footage? Was there a clip that we had that we could play? Or is it? Oh, okay. So when we shout him out, we'll be able to play it?
I'm pretty sure you can play some of 1090's video. He's not going.
Okay, just a bit. Flacco.
What?
You don't want to talk about this?
Here, play it.
Y'all rocking with me, and for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Adam 22, exposing the first rapper of 2024. Less than 2 weeks into the new year, and Adam 22 is starting off with a boom, literally. Adam would share a Facebook post to his Instagram story by the Ocala Police Department. The post would read, "Update. Thanks to our Facebook followers, this person was identified. His name is Shannon Jawan Adams, 23. He also goes by Lil Boom." Originally, the post read, "Can you identify? We need your help identifying this person of interest. He was seen walking around inside the Walmart located on Easy Street. Inside Walmart, he inappropriately touched the backside of multiple people, including children." Adam would savagely at Lil Boom, asking how is this real while laughing his ass off. The next day, a post to No Jumper's Instagram would get Lil Boom's attention after not only posting close-up surveillance pictures, but Facebook comments left on the police department's page of a woman claiming her and her daughter were also followed around the same store. Lil Boom would comment, "This is so cap. If this was true, I'd be on a fucking registry."
So he denied.
But as we all remember, Designer got caught choking the chicken on a plane, and part of his plea is he wouldn't have to register.
He's not on the registry.
Now, Lil Boom was arrested only 3 days after the Facebook post was made, and his arrest report would reveal some disturbing details. On September 19th, 2021, the Ocala Police Department responded to a Walmart after reports of a battery. Arriving at the scene, officers made contact with a father who advised his daughters were inappropriately touched. The 10 and 17-year-old girls advised they were in the produce section with the rest of their family nearby. That's when a male, later identified as Shannon or Lil Boom, approached and touched the 10-year-old's butt with a grabbing motion. He then continued to the 17-year-old and did the same before walking away. The officer made contact
This is a crazy world we living in. Yeah, we could pause
That's
right
insane.
there.
I don't know how that's. I don't know how that's debatable. It sounds like sounds like the truth.
Yeah, there's different witnesses and whatnot. How serious did you guys take these allegations when they first hit the timeline? I had to look up who Lil Boom was.
Yeah, I have no clue who that nigga is
I had to look
still.
him up once the shit hit the timeline. But how serious
pretty
did you take the
famous, though.
allegations?
I have no
In
clue
what
who
regard?
that nigga is.
He had, a pretty big record.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
we didn't hear about that shit.
name it.
Oh, fuck Kevin Durant. Is that the name of the song?
Oh,
Steph Curry.
yeah,
It might
that's
be
just a
Steph.
hit.
Is it Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
that
a
too.
hit?
But it is fuck Steph Curry, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Curry,
fuck.
yeah.
So
Top 40 record.
That's what he do.
Oh.
Make fuck people songs.
I don't think top 40, but it was
I was
really
being sarcastic.
yeah.
All right. With that being said, do you believe these allegations? How do you feel about him denying it?
Sure.
Instantly? What's up?
Sure,
What's
right.
your take?
Oh, that's I get money like how you try like how you lying.
Yeah.
Y'all lying. Oh
boom.
God.
Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah. When you saw this, what was your initial response? to that?
Sure. So I contacted him. I asked him for some information
Pertaining to this.
Yeah, and he's sending that over to me, and then also too, I have my auntie, and who about to pull the actual paperwork, right?
Nah, that's not who I was thinking.
How long ago did you ask him for this information?
Here, let me.
Yesterday?
Okay. No. So this was after the Discord call. So
are you debunking this?
No, what I'm
He's
saying,
still,
right,
still
right,
waiting to
right,
hear back
right.
from him.
No, right, it's like we talked, and I asked him for specifics, you feel me,
Right.
documents, and then two, I told him that I'm gonna have somebody actually like pull it too, right? Okay. So until he gives me that information, plus until like the actual document, come back to me, I'ma wait. Now that don't look promising. You feel me, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
But until I pull it for myself and get the paperwork from him.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nobody's word on this.
Allegations.
You know?
These are just allegations still until you see some sort of paperwork about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't paperwork about it?
I thought it was. I thought we had
I
something.
mean, he's been he actually took a plea deal for it, so
Right.
And then
it's
he
not really
admit to it, no?
allegations. Like he pleaded out to it.
What would you call that if it's not alleged anymore because he?
I mean,
he
all right, so
admitted
look,
to it.
He
I
pled
definitely
to a
talked
lesser
Boom.
crime,
So
though.
look,
Yeah.
Boom
Pled
is
to a
actually
lesser
upset
crime.
with me because I didn't post the original one. But like when 1090 Jake like said that he was gonna make a video, I did make a post saying 1090 is gonna make a video, and then Boom hit me up and was like, "Yo, ream you on some fake shit or something." So he kind of like not fucking with
That's
me.
your mans or something?
I mean, I know him through like I fuck with the chat niggas. Like I've been.
Oh, he's
fucking
the chat
with
nigga?
Yeah, he's like Academic's main chat nigga and shit. So
So
yeah,
He is
niggas
an
feel away.
associate of-
They
that's the
definitely
handle.
feel away
Academics
because I
associate.
fuck with the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a chat nigga, but niggas feel away because I posted it. But I didn't post the initial one, but I definitely posted like 1090 Jake saying he was making a video
That's
about it.
not your
Whatever.
job, Remo.
It's
Do
my
stuff
job.
like
That's
that?
all up.
Okay.
But that being said, I'm not
It's
gonna
a
be
dope
like it look a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like Boom. For what I heard, he said that he brushed past some people in
Brushed?
Walmart.
sounds crazy.
That he brushed past them.
His
Like he
hand grazed somebody's
and grazed
ass?
them. That's what he was saying happened or whatever.
One time, isolated incident. One graze, two grazes.
But the
He
thing
grazed
is,
multiple people.
You can't graze multiple people unless you're doing.
And is this Walmart a crowd?
Is it a crowded
How
Walmart?
the fuck are you grazing niggas in
It
a
wasn't
Walmart
nobody
aisle?
else. Yeah, I don't know.
You feel me?
How crowded is this Walmart, nigga?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the only time I get the nudging past motherfuckers is in closed knit spaces where I have to. You know?
If it comes out that he did what he allegedly pled out to doing,
No, that's definitely
if he
bad.
did it, then he on some weirdo shit. I'm gonna stand
What's
on
our
it.
retort? Fuck him.
Yeah, he a freaky ass nigga.
Okay, yeah.
If he did that, he's guilty of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Like, some-
If he did that, if he for sure did that shit, he on some weirdo shit for sure. I'm not going like, you know what I'm saying? Like
So
that's
just because you're an affiliate or associate with academics doesn't absolve you from being a weirdo.
Fuck no.
nah. Like
Okay,
if you
I
did
just wanted
that
to make
shit,
sure.
that's some weird shit. So like, yeah, nah, niggas not fucking with that shit. Like, but the thing is, he said that he didn't like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna bring his side of it. Like, even though I'm throwing him bills still. Even though he said fuck me, he had a lot of shit to say about me because said I was on some fake shit. I didn't reach out to him before I made the story or made the post, but all I did was post what 1090
So
Jake
that means we
said.
gotta reach out to Harry.
No,
nigga.
you.
Fuck all
that's-
that.
you know
You
what
can't
I'm
reach
saying?
out to anybody.
Look,
You
look,
reach out to
look.
1090 Jake. It was him who
Fuck
said
all
it.
that. We gotta reach out to
But
everybody.
like
that
I
we talk
said,
about.
like I mean, I feel how niggas.
I mean, 1090 Jake shouted out like no jumper like within the first like 10 seconds. So,
It's a conspiracy, Flacco.
well, not conspiracy, like, but like he probably thinks, oh, like no jumper told him to like make this video.
It's not one.
What I
Is there a secret media group going on that I don't know about?
Absolutely.
Is there like
Flacco's the head of new media, so he would know more than anybody.
Is there a media group going on like this? A conglomerate now where it's like we're in cahoots with all these other media platforms. We all run the same stories.
Wait. Now being in cahoots. Now, okay. Now I understand like that part of conspiracy, but I don't think, and he's reaching by thinking that like 1090 Jake was asked or told or given. You feel me? Right? Because like that's like he's the homie of No Jumper.
Okay.
You feel me?
Look, what made me think that nigga did it alone from all that paperwork and shit is his comment. What the fuck? I be on the registry.
He didn't say what the fuck. I didn't do that. What the fuck? This is totally untrue.
I never do no shit like that.
Yeah,
Nigga said, what the
yeah.
fuck? That's cap.
Just
If I
respond.
did that, I'd be on the registry. Nigga, that's not always the case. It's a lot of
Yeah.
people who did sexual shit and they're not registered. Hence, the
Of the
nigga
designer
designers.
information.
So it's just like, I
Give
feel
a
like
full
that
explanation for it.
response,
Yeah.
that response, it just
Has-
He gave a full listen look, right here. So look, so like he gave a full and lengthy an explanation when like I talked to him, but I'm gonna leave it up to him to I guess like like to give in his public in his like public statement. In terms of me, we actually like requested like the actual like the actual documents. And then I'm still waiting on him, right? So once I get, I guess like what I'm waiting for,
Right.
and then I can make a full assessment of this. You feel me,
I
right?
mean, niggas just need to just get the video then, right? Because if
The
he didn't, if he
surveillance
brushed
footage,
past, if we just get the surveillance and he brushed past the
That's
two
not an
girls,
assault.
then you're
That's
gonna be
an
able to
accident,
see
bro.
like, oh, it was an accident.
twice.
How do you brush past two
people.
girls?
It was actually a third person,
both their behinds.
but I don't know.
Yeah, the third one, they said it wasn't enough evidence to
There wasn't enough evidence to something like that. Yeah.
It's no way.
Ain't
It's
no way.
you can accidentally
It's
touch
no
two
way.
people's asses.
And then the third one's questionable.
Nah,
it's no way.
No,
It's no way.
Not here.
Nope. You out here touching butts.
All right,
nigga.
so this is from Guala MagFed Payne. He said, "Boom ban everyone in Discords." I think he did a band, like bandage.
Oh yeah, and here let's clear up another thing too. If you actually go watch
Band?
That's crazy.
the end of 1090 Jake's video, it's somewhere in there because like they're trying to make it seem like this was like No Jumper who leaked all this shit. Like honestly, like from what 1090 Jake told me, some chick reached out to him.
Oh, and they said he was recording booty too. But because
Booty?
the girl had on jeans, that it couldn't be counted as some fucking crime.
But
that
if
they
somebody
called it.
walk past and you record they ass, regardless of what they got on, that is creepy.
Yeah, no, for a fact. But I'm saying that he could have caught another charge because they basically said
That was a
that nigga, he put the hand in the camera like this to hit one of these, and a Mexican lady came and put a cart in between the young girl and him because she seen him do it, allegedly.
That's a different level.
You know what I'm
You can just
saying?
watch the porn or
But
something.
because the girl had on jeans and not a skirt, he didn't get charged with that one too.
Can you pull the video back up and just go to cause like everyone keeps saying that No Jumper leaked it and all that shit. Let's actually, if you go to 13 minutes and 33 seconds in the video, 1090 Jake actually tell you where he got
Has
this shit from.
academic said anything in retorted in response to this? No.
Yeah, he was on stream.
Boy, did he.
13 minutes and when?
13 minutes and 33 seconds around there.
Discord mod who allegedly got into an argument with a female Discord mod named Smash. She would claim he banned her from the Discord and then sprayed all of her information into the
Wait,
Discord,
Josh, pause real quick.
such as
Yeah,
her
he doxed
name,
her.
age,
Doxed
weight.
her.
What's the time on this? At 12:40.
2 p.m.
And this was what day did he get the screenshot?
Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this?
Because the play here.
You trying to say you lying?
Her 6-year-old
No, because the day that
daughter's
this
name,
happens,
her family members,
appear to be after the leak happened. But play it.
current address, and even previous addresses. In return, she decided to look into Lil Boom and discovered the post made by the police department that Boom has allegedly victimized women and children before.
You look freaky.
She also claims she's filing charges on Boom for doxing her and her child. So while Boom apparently doesn't like his own business being passed around and is threatening to sue,
He got it.
no one would have ever known his history had he not sprayed a woman's personal info, including her child, over a Discord. Now,
I mean,
No, the
This
issue
is
isn't
the
like
story behind
Call that
it.
nigga 1090.
right. The issue isn't like
Call that nigga.
right. Like everybody like I guess like knows right like that No Jumper didn't like leak it right because like nobody here had like an access to it. People is just like, and he feels like No Jumper, I guess, went out of the way to like to post it when like nobody else reposted.
He
Feel
should
me?
be focused on proving his innocence.
Yeah.
He trying to see who broke the story or trying to
Yeah.
pinpoint who broke the story. If you're
Yeah.
innocent, you should be focused on
Yeah,
proving
fuck
that you're
who
innocent.
broke the story,
Fuck who broke the
nigga.
story. You do that
You
after.
should be worried
you
about
prove your
some other
innocence.
shit
His
right now.
priorities is
Focus.
wrong.
That's why I think
strike
that
two.
nigga lying.
And that's strike two.
That part.
Yeah.
He did that shit.
You calling him?
Oh, yeah, call that nigga. I'll be calling because I want to get to the bottom of this shit, nigga. I want to know the more about that motherfucking work.
And what
is,
the academics have to say, Flacco, if we could get an act.
is there footage of it exactly?
And Act feels like No Jumper is going at Boom to get to him.
How does this pertain to him? Because you know the nigga?
No, so an act like feels like No Jumper want to say fuck him
he ain't answered.
because right. So an act says that again. This is in his quote. These niggas want to say fuck me, but because they're too pussy, they're going at Boom.
But and I say this respectfully,
Yeah.
one of his biggest advocates is here every day and speaking highly of him on the platform
Sure.
every day.
Sure.
So why would that be the sentiment?
Right.
What?
You're here.
I mean, there's still-
you advocate for him all the time. So did someone at No Jumper
right, but there's still
shows
type
him
of-
a gratuitous amount of love
No, right.
and admiration? You
No.
called him Jesus Christ. You called him the Jesus Christ of rap media.
You lying.
Wait, though.
You called that nigga the Jesus Christ of rap media?
He's a
Oh,
pioneer,
No Jumper
right?
cameras.
Sure, but
So why would we have it out for him?
I don't think though just cause like one person likes Act that like that takes away from you know from the history of like, of hostility and the history of, of the back and forth, right? Like, bro, again,
I fuck with that. He had me on his stream hella times.
No,
I don't have any.
right,
instances with him.
Jake.
right,
Oh,
right.
that's Jake?
Yeah, we live right now.
bet.
They want to get you to break down. I don't know if you can hear everybody. You get yeah, what up? You can talk. You got time?
Yeah, I got time.
Yeah. So, Almighty, you got any questions?
I just wanted to know if you feel me. I already know you already broke it down on your own channel. I just wanted to know if you could really break down like exactly what he did as far as like the footage, because we didn't want to watch your whole video. But if you could break down exactly what he was caught doing, like I know I read something about how he was trying to record the female, and then like some older Hispanic lady walked up, moved the cart in front of her, and like tried to like stop him from recording. Like I want to like break down like exactly what happened.
The touching. What happened
the shit
with the
sound
touching?
freaky.
And is there any possibility that it was an accident, like he's saying, or was this intentional ass touching?
In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I don't think there was any room for an accident. So basically, what it's saying he did is he first approached a 10-year-old girl in the produce section of a grocery store, and he approached her from behind, walked up, and touched her on her butt. Right? So all the contact that was being made with someone's butt. After she was touched, she jumped up, began to move away. Then it says he followed after the 17-year-old sister, did the same thing to her.
He needs an
After
Instacart.
that, he moved to another section of the grocery store, approached another woman, and touched her. And at first, she didn't notice, so he circled back and did it again until she turned around and was looking at him. Then he goes to another section of the grocery store. Now he's in the cosmetic, right? So
Which he has
what
no
is in the
business being in.
cosmetic department of a grocery store anyways? Like when I think of cosmetics, I'm thinking makeup and
Exactly.
Ads.
this shit. So I don't
He ain't
even
even
know
supposed to
why-
be over there.
Witch hazel.
I don't even know why he would be over there to begin with, right?
Exactly.
There's just certain aisles that we as men don't really go down. So he finds himself in the cosmetic department. There's a woman there. He goes up behind her. She ends up bending over, bending down to look at something. And it says he takes out his phone and appears to be taking pictures from underneath her. He's doing this for an amount of time that an older Hispanic woman notices and has to walk up with a grocery cart to separate him from her so she can't take any pictures. But even after that was done, it says he still stood there for several minutes with his phone out. I don't know what he was doing, possibly hoping for another opportunity. And then he decided to leave the store.
Jake, nobody
So
at any
he-
point went and got security or anything. There's no security.
It
Right, no
doesn't
loss
say
prevention?
anything
Or
about
nothing?
anyone getting security, but the police were contacted.
Okay.
So he was charged with battery. Battery under Florida law, it's an unwanted touch or strike. So if you touch or strike somebody against their will, basically, they didn't want you touching them. That's what he was charged with. The type of battery he was charged with is the lowest form of battery. It's a misdemeanor. It's not a felony. It's the part of the body though that's in question.
Right.
Okay, so here.
You didn't touch somebody on their chin. You didn't poke someone in the chest. You touched two people on their ass.
Right now, how do you brush past somebody
Accidentally,
in a
twice.
wall? The only time I brush past somebody is in like a venue, a crowded area. How you brush past a motherfucker more than once in an empty ass aisleway in a grocery store?
It's suspicious, but,
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I heard that excuse, I was like, that's even creepier. Cause you went in that motherfucker with pajama pants on. That's like the weird ass dudes that go to a strip club wearing silk pants. Like you trying to like get a motherfucker to feel every fucking inch. Like
Right.
that just seemed even weirder to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's your excuse, like what did you plan that? Like I'm gonna put on these pajamas and just try sliding past people in the aisle? Like what the fuck?
And we already know that that's a weird nigga tactic. I hear that from bitches all the time, that I was in the club and this weird ass nigga act like he was trying to accidentally brush against me.
Cop the feel.
Yeah, and that's what niggas do. Like he called, if you ask me.
Well, Jake, we appreciate you tapping in. We appreciate the story.
Last
Hopefully
question that
justice is
I will
served.
ask you though. So how come he didn't have to register as a sex offender? Because that's the main thing that he was saying.
Did he plead to something lower?
He said it was a misdemeanor. He said it was a misdemeanor, right?
No, he didn't plead to anything lower, so he was never charged with a sex crime. But the crime that he was charged with
Inappropriate.
obviously had a sexual nature, right?
Right.
Because of what part of the body was touched. So he doesn't have to register. I don't think that takes away from what happened because Designer doesn't have to register either.
Right.
How I pointed out in the video, and he was beating his dick on a plane.
That was uncalled.
And you should definitely register for that.
But
That was uncalled for.
at
That
the
just-
same time, part of his plea agreement was he can't have unsupervised contact with minors under 18, that he can't have contact with his two victims, a 10 and 17-year-old girl, and that he would have to undergo a psychosexual evaluation.
That's basically being on the list.
Well, he's not on the list though. Technically, he's not on the
Now,
list.
he ain't on the list.
That's
I think that's what he's trying
Not
to
on the list,
sue about.
suspect.
That's the closest thing to being on the list without being on the
Yet,
list.
if you look up Designer's real name, it's not going to come up. If you look up Nicki Minaj's husband's real name, it pops up.
Hey, that's the closest
you-
thing to be
yeah, that
on the
one
list,
doesn't pop
nigga.
up.
You damn near on that list. If you ask me, he own it without being on it.
Well,
Fuck you.
shout out to Jake. Thank you for tapping in. You guys ready to get into this next topic?
All right, Jay.
Yeah, what's next?